And welcome back. This is ballerscuba with more Let's Play Link's Awakening DX. I'm joined as always by my red swimmer, Link. When we last left off, we went through the Catfish's Maw. We went through another dungeon. Sometimes I like to vary it, kind of go between doing side quests and doing what I'm supposed to do. Today we're going to do what I'm supposed to do again, because I feel like the hookshot, although great, one of my favorite items in Zelda, is not really going to change much for me, so we're going to continue on with what we were supposed to do. That is a lot of these guys. Instead of trying to dodge, I just changed screens. You can't hit me if I'm on the other screen. It's against the rules. Alright, we'll wait for you. There we go. Easily dodged if you know when he's gonna strike. Hookshot these guys, and then you can actually destroy them, which is always nice. You gotta stun them before you can destroy them. Alright, let's head north here. So basically the way that we're trying to go is northeast for a while. Missed a bomb, but I'm alright with that. Follow this path until... Hoot! There are two shrines, one to the north, the other to the south. First head south, where ancient ruins speak of the windfish. You will learn much there. Alright, let's try to get out of here. Just continue to the east. Alright, we're gonna need to pick these up. Can I hit you? Oh, well, I could hit you. Wasn't necessarily my goal, but it happened. Alright, let's just head south there. Alright, so now we're in a new area with some armos. These guys will require my shield, but I'm not really gonna fight them. They prove to be a little difficult over time, so we're just going to avoid the ones that I don't have to fight. Let's head all the way to the south, then to the west. I want that. Alright, now using the shield, push these guys out of the way. Okay, notice the problems there. Alright, so that one's alive. Don't I have to hit him with... I think I have to hit him with the arrows. Not interested. Okay. I think this is a dead end. Sure is. So then let's head up. Like I said, let's not mess with the armos. It's just too much work. Oh, hey, a guardian acorn. Sure, I could use that. It will reduce the damage you take by half. Oh, you wanted to show up? Down you go. Push you out of the way. Then continue here. And you can see the path that I'm trying to take now. Now, if memory serves me right, I can just kind of walk up and... There we go. Now, I had to go slightly to the right. Then he would go to the left. But we can make it into the shrine. They don't really give it a name, so let's call it the Southern Shrine, because that's what most people call it. But it's also what the owl called it, or at least how it referred to it. Alright, we'll head up here where we can find a giant Armos. That's not what I wanted, but that's alright. We just want to put the arrows and the Rock's Feather on. You have to get close enough to aggro it to get it to spawn. Alright, it's ready to go. Remember, the third dimension does not exist on the Game Boy. So, if he's in the air straight ahead, he's still just straight ahead. And down he goes. Just stay straight underneath him. We'll have a much easier time with him. Alright, you've got the face key. We probably are going to need that. As you can see, though, I need a lot of arrows to take that guy down. So, try to keep a lot of arrows on you for that one. They did give you arrows to start. Alright, what do we have here? There is a picture carved on the wall, but you can't see it because it's too dark in here. If only I had a way to light it up. Magic powder sounds good to me. Put some there, put some there. What do we have? To the finder, the Isle of Koholint is but an illusion. Human, monster, sea, sky, a scene on the lid of a sleeper's eye. Awake the dreamer, and Koholint will vanish, much like a bubble on a needle. Castaway, you should know the truth. What? Illusion? This is all a dream. That can't be right. After all the work that I've done? That doesn't sound right to me at all. And it's starting to get dark in here. So, you know, I should probably, like, leave. Yeah, there was a key in here. I grabbed it. I don't know if you're aware of that, but that's mine already. 2 rooms away, not enough to respawn the arrows, but that's okay. And the owl is back. Hoot, I see you have read the relief. While it does say the island is but a dream of the windfish, no one is really sure. Just as you cannot know if a chest holds treasure until you open it, so you cannot tell if this is a dream until you awaken. The only one who knows for sure is the windfish. Trust your feelings. Someday you will know for sure. Yeah, someday. One of these days I'll figure it out. Now that we have completed the southern shrine, it's time to, once again, kind of do what I was supposed to do. Or what I am supposed to do. I still need to do it. Let's go ahead and backtrack a bit. I don't really have an option until I do that. Nothing. Sometimes I just get impatient with the gels. Just don't wait for them to fully spawn before I'm trying to kill them. Head, just go that way. Alright, I don't think... Oh, there we go. We got one to spawn, but not gonna bother taking him out. You need an arrow, right? That's how you're supposed to know how to take out the boss in the Southern Shrine, is by practicing on these guys, but why waste arrows? You've got a Guardian Acorn! Hooray! It'll reduce the damage by half. Probably won't need it, but let's head back up. And we'll head back here. Hey, there's that heart that I needed. Let's go ahead and put the power bracelet back on. And we can head north here. I want to go west, so I went the right path. Can't take you guys out, not even with throwing things. There is a bombable wall here. I don't need to do this, but let's show it off. Head in here where there's a fairy fountain. If I didn't have full health, I could be healed there. But I do have full health, so much for that. Let's actually put on the arrows. I don't have too many of them, but I do want to use it. Alright, let's head in here. We need to activate this armo. Shoot him with the arrow. Grab the arrow, head in here. Alright. Come on. Alright, got one, got two. Now we could just swim across here. And we have ourselves a conundrum. How could we possibly solve this? With a hook shot. That's how we can do it. We find ourselves on the other side. We can head up here. And we can find ourselves the way in. Let's head up. We use the face key. That means we can only find level 6, the face shrine. It's time to take on the 6th level dungeon. Let's head to the west to start. Alright, in here we can find Wizrobes. First time that we get to see Wizrobes this game. Almost said like these times, but no, this game. First time seeing Wizrobes. I'll show you how to tackle them soon enough, but we don't need to tackle those, so let's save our materials, so to speak. You can find you here. Oh, right, I can't like hit you. Can I like... Yeah, there we go. Easy way to tackle them. Let's not waste, once again, materials. They're so precious. Speaking of which, let's bomb here and then head to the top right. That way that raises and I can make it through. Now the obvious path here is to head up here and around. And over here we can find ourselves an owl, but I don't have the beak, so there's no point in trying to talk to it yet. We'll figure out some way to deal with that. But for now, seems like we found ourselves a dead end. Except the path seems to lead right there. Let's see what is behind this hidden wall. Well, not hidden wall, but this hidden passage. How did he hit me? That's what I want to know. How? Alright, well, we have what appears to be an elephant person, maybe an elephant god of some sort, holding these two things, but we found the secret passage, so let's just take the secret passage. We have ourselves some Goombas. And also a giant bubble that I'm gonna have to avoid. Can I hide, like, right here? Sweet. Alright, just jump on you, get the heart. And then get the hell out of here. So many bubbles. Can I just avoid you forever? That'd be great. No need to deal with the Goombas if I'm already at full health. Wow. Alright, so. Easy way to deal with Wizzrobes, let's do that now, is to use what are known as bomb arrows. Bombs and arrows equipped at the same time. Hit both the buttons at the same time. That's how you do it. Boom. It attaches a bomb to an arrow and fires it. That's the trick. What am I doing? There we go. Easily accomplished that way. Let's head up here. Where? We can find a more powerful bracelet. Now you can almost lift a whale. But why would I want to? Actually, why wouldn't I want to lift a whale? That is a better question. Let's go ahead and put that on. Lift this up. Get ourselves a fairy. Not that I necessarily need it, but it's always nice to get. Alright, let's head up here. Do our little trick here. Why didn't she die? There we go. Okay, so I need this down. Then another bomb here, where you have to do these kinds of puzzles. Head over to the top left this time. Okay, so seems like there's something going on here. Let's investigate under all of these. Hey, arrows! I definitely need those. Bombs. Don't necessarily need them, but they're appreciated. There we go, floor switch. That'll lead us in here.